I know it's your dream to get rich. But if you are unable to follow the proper steps and gather wealth in a systematic manner, you won't get rich. Well, in this video, I will tell you the 10 tricks and tips to get rich. Don't skip the video from between, or you may miss some important parts of the video. Now let's start. 1. Put away some cash every week, even if it's only $1. The most common error I see individuals make with their personal finances, and saves in particular, is thinking to themselves, it's not valuable saving and investing these small amounts. I might also decide to spend it all. Incorrectness of the highest kind. We can make a tremendous impact by putting away even a little bit of money every month and investing it if we start as soon as we can. 2. Rely on credit cards as an ATM. When planning a trip or holiday, a credit card might come in handy for making purchases. Used improperly, however, they become an instrument that may put us in debt, and on very costly terms. Low credit card balances attract exorbitant interest charges. And if we don't make it a practice to pay them off every month, we run the risk of getting into a particularly costly and risky sort of debt. Because of this, we try to avoid carrying a balance on credit cards and instead utilize cash wherever possible, only using credit cards when absolutely necessary and then paying off the whole negative amount every single month. If you want to know the best tips to earn money and get rich, then subscribe our channel and also press the like button. 3. Spend your money wisely. It's possible that the completely false belief that the quality of our lives relies on the amount of stuff we purchase has been aided by the internet and some hideous shopping halls, in which individuals buy terrible quality products by the dozen and boast about it publicly. In truth, what makes life worth living is surrounding ourselves with just those things that provide us joy and utility, and doing so to the highest possible standard within our means. Having a life like this is the definition of quality of life. Let's attempt to build a list, tell ourselves what we actually need and enjoy, and try to purchase only 3 items instead, but make sure they're nice ones, rather than going crazy and purchasing 20 rags from some unknown internet store in the East. My illustration used clothes, but the principle is universal. Let's start paying more attention to the details and improving the quality of our lives so that we may stop relying on excessive quantities. 4. Invest your money. You must invest some part of your savings. It's recommended to invest at least 10% of your total savings. If you want to earn more profits, you may use 20%. There are many investment options available these days. With your phone, you may buy digital gold, stocks, cryptocurrencies, and many more assets that will generate wealth without any worry. You must diversify your portfolio so that you can earn profits even if an investment is giving a loss. For investing in stocks, you must wait for the market to hit a low so that on the next up move, you may become a part of it. This strategy is mainly used by millionaire investors like Sir Warren Buffett. 5. Avoid spending money to prove a point to others. We need not provide any explanation for why we are saving money, whether it is to pay off a debt or to attain a significant financial objective. Indeed, it speaks well of us. Never spend more than necessary to keep up appearances or look good, since doing so demonstrates a concern for the opinions of others. We remain cool and explain why we can't afford to provide additional money right now, despite the pressure to do so. Furthermore, solid financial balance is a trademark of all elegant, fashionable, and even prosperous individuals, but thoughtless buying and showing off are not graceful features. 6. Maintain financial order. This may be accomplished in a variety of methods, the vast majority of which are cost-free. 1 or 2 Excel sheets, or even just some paper and pencil, will do the trick in many situations. Kakebo, a unique book for recording how much we spend in different categories in a straightforward and illuminating manner, is a powerful tool for tracking regular outlays. You pick up a lot of useful information. To cut down on bank fees for transfers and other organizational headaches, it is preferable to have all of our accounts, deposits, etc. with a single financial institution. Make sure you do your research before deciding on a bank. Choose one that not only makes you feel comfortable, but also has fees you can afford. 7. Take note of the little costs you incur. Let's start with the little ones, as we tend to overlook them. Recurring charges from unnecessary insurance policies or subscription services, or a monthly fee for a useless app. Pay close attention to the terms of any telephone or pay television contracts you may have, since it may be feasible to cancel them or switch to more affordable plans with the same provider. Of course, as we teach ourselves to frequently analyze little costs, we will also become more cautious with bigger ones. We'll become smart about dissecting things down to the nitty-gritty in order to save costs wherever possible. A vital process that may unburden funds without lowering living standards. You can't beat these prices for savings. The money for a lovely trip, or maybe some investments, will appear out of thin air. 8. Take care of them. There's no denying the need of paying all applicable taxes on time. Moreover, there are cases when there is little to change. If you're single, don't own any property, and get a steady salary, you're probably already optimized from a tax point of view. Also, considering that taxes are the largest outlay for many people's budgets, even a little adjustment may have far-reaching effects over time. Self-employed people, contractors, and independent contractors have an even greater stake in efficient tax and office management. Sometimes, it might be complex, tiresome, and distract you from your career. Trusting in certified public accountants and tax experts may help you save time and effort. 9. Put money away quickly. There was a time when it made sense to store money in a checking account, but those days are long gone. They not only fail to generate income, but also prevent us from compensating for rising prices. There's a steady decline in their worth. That's why it's more crucial than ever to put money into investments now. In addition, making this choice sooner rather than later might prove to be crucial. In the first item on this video, I went over why it's so crucial to start putting money away as soon as possible. So, once you've saved up a modest emergency fund, experts advise keeping in cash a sum that allows us to live reasonably for at least 3, better 6 or 9 months in case of unexpected events. You should invest the rest of your money, of course only with reputable institutions and online platforms run by professionals. 10. Give yourself a raise before you give to anybody else. Never put off saving a portion of your salary or other source of money if you're self-employed until the end of the month. In a nutshell, prioritize your own financial well-being. Waiting till the end of the month is risky since there's typically very little left over. That's all for today. Now you are aware of all the tricks to get rich in 2024. These tips will help you to become a millionaire in 2024. Follow each of these tips and tricks to actually get rich. If you are a common salaried man, then also these tricks will help you. These tips are said by famous billionaires like Sir Elon Musk, Robert Kiyosaki, and many more. Like a smart person, you should adopt these tips. You may also write these in your copy and read every day. Do press the red subscribe button below and also the like button if you want to know more tricks to get rich. Share this video with all of your friends and family members. Comment below if you are having any doubts or suggestions. Thank you all for watching the video till here.